Hey guys, first of all, thanks so much for agreeing to do this. We just have a few questions for you about your thoughts on anger and conflict management.
We would love to talk to you in more detail.
Okay, good, because that's why we're here. We just really respect you guys' opinions and advice.
You're really going to trust me with all this?
I mean, yeah, I think so. I've always heard that it's wise to get advice from adults that are older than you.
I'm barely an adult myself.
Okay, whatever. Let's just get started. The first question I have is actually pretty easy.
Start with that one.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, the other day Matt and I got in this argument and it ended with him punching me in the face. Your thoughts?
There's not a huge issue there.
Okay, well, then it got a little out of hand because I kicked him in the throat. Is that okay?
You're cool on that one.
David, you don't look like you agree. Okay, next question. Paul, when someone makes you angry, what do you tell them?
There's a second death waiting for them. There's a final judgment.
You tell them you're gonna kill them twice? I'm not even really sure what that means, but I'll for sure remember that.
Hey, I want you to write this down.
Yes, sir. Speaking of anger. Anyways, Wade, how do you feel about anger?
I've tried to become addicted and it just ain't sticking.
Okay. I didn't even know you could be addicted to anger.
Okay, wait, I need to go back to something from earlier because I'm a little confused. So, in situations where I just really want to punch somebody, what should I do?
Do whatever your body tells you to do. Okay, don't let any kind of common sense interfere with you. Don't let any type of conviction try to get in there. Whatever your body wants to do, you do that.
Okay, got it. David, I heard you, Paul, and Randy got in an argument and y'all don't even talk anymore.
Once in the last 18 months.
Wow. Now, word on the street is that David came to y'all with some personal problems. How'd that conversation start off?
He did this thing, you know, your kids ever do this where it's like,
And what did you say to him?
and I'm like, I don't speak that language.
And what did you say, Wade?
No one cares. That's the first thing you need to realize.
And this made him angry, correct?
Yes, you're right.
And David, I heard that this really made you wish that you could beat Wade up.
I'm sure that sometimes you wish the same.
I do.
But I mean, I heard that you really still want to beat him up.
I mean, it would just be so much better if that happened.
David, calm down. Okay, well, how did it all finally get resolved?
He had been bawling and crying. You know what, the first thing I did is I took my thumb as I'm holding him here. I took my thumb and I ran it up his cheek on both sides and just wiped off his tears.
Wow, what a moment. Then what did you say, Wade?
Oh, I didn't know what happened. Oh.
Well, I can definitely see how that made him angry. Okay, last couple of questions here. David, if we're mad at someone, how are we supposed to handle that?
You give them something to eat.
That's all I have to do? Is there anything else?
You bow down to them.
Okay, and then we forgive them, right?
You don't have to.
Okay, well, Paul, what is the best form of communication to use when dealing with conflict?
And maybe you talked on the phone and that was better than nothing, but that's not the same as face-to-face and an embrace, is it?
You're right, Paul. This is so much better.
Wait, just kind of a personal question here. Is there anything that I do that really makes you angry?
You tweet about every 30 seconds. It's like, I just burped, right? My dog just rolled over.
Okay, I didn't realize that bothered you. I mean, I have a lot of followers. People want to know what I'm doing. You know what? Never mind. It's not worth it.
Okay, we're out of time here, but Wade, why don't you leave us with a few parting pieces of advice for how to deal with our anger?
Don't tell anybody, okay? You've got to keep this a secret, especially from the Christians.
Why can't we tell the Christians?
If they find out, it's just going to get annoying because they are going to want to pray for you. They're going to want to encourage you. They're going to want to hold you accountable. They're going to want to tell you the truth, and you don't need that.
You are so